Okay, today is Wednesday. I have today, tomorrow, and Friday to prepare for my very first vendor market. It's a little Easter egg hunt that'll be going down at a church in support of some Girl Scouts. So I'm getting ready. Indeed. Let me show you what I have so far. Okay, so most of these things you've already seen, with the exception of like a few pieces. I also have some octaves put on keychains. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, octaves on keychains, scrunchies. It's a whole production. Just living room full of stuffy shit. But yeah, that is what I have right now. Again, I have some pieces floating around elsewhere because I'm doing work in other parts of my home. So this is just the central spot. You know, octave back there just is not reading, but it's okay though. So the world decided it was going to piss cats and dogs on my first market day. That's all right though, because I'm still about it. So I've been open for a little bit now. Table's pretty much still as it was. So I just finished packing up the event. So I'm about to load up my bestie's vehicle and I want to head home. I'm so tired, but I will let y'all know what the results were once I calculate them. Bye for now. Okay, so I'm here to give you some results. It's going to be a quick synopsis because it was a 4-hour market, so there's not a lot of details to go over, not a lot of stats. But on my square, I will tell you this monetarily because this is not about me gatekeeping, me not telling you specific numbers. It's the fact that this, for me, I consider to be an experimental phase. So this first one, I did not factor in for like material costs and things of that nature because a lot of stuff I wound up making prior to even completely knowing that I wanted to take this down a monetary path. So, and also I received charitable donations of yarn. So going forward, I now know what I need to spend to make something. It's not that I didn't calculate it. I just didn't factor it in to cost on this first one's budget. Kind of, again, just experimental phase, see what it takes to do things. But I did make some money. I mean, I physically sold things. I wouldn't necessarily call it profit. I will get into doing all of that with the upcoming markets. So I did decently, and I at least made back my booth fee and the little chump change I gave my bestie for helping me out. So it was a good experience, especially to be a first. So therefore, there could have been some beginner's luck, but I'm good with it. I'm not upset. It made me want to continue doing this, even though this setup itself, I don't feel like was necessarily for like a seller's market, if that makes any sense. it was like a kid activity day, but not so much on the spending side of things. Like, yes, obviously I made a little money, so people were spending money, but the kids were there to have fun. And I feel like the parents probably spent an entire day already spending money. So by the time they came there, I don't think they were too keen on some of the prices that I had. Will I change those prices? No. My cows didn't sell. My chickens didn't sell. I did sell one larger chicken, so I don't believe that it was necessarily the price on the chicken nor the cow. It just may have been a little sticker shock for them, given the atmosphere. But I am definitely going to continue to keep it pushing with the product I have and the prices I have. I'm not going to adjust my inventory. I'm not going to adjust my prices. I'm going to adjust my inventory so I can work things up a little smaller, a little bigger, and charge a varying price that will fall in the lines of what I did sell. So the little tiny octos, of course, those sold. Those were with the Dollar Tree yarn though. So again, I didn't make those up particularly with a market in mind. They're cute, they're little, but I'm not a huge fan. This isn't all about me. This is about what will also make me money. So I will probably make more of those. I don't know, like double strand the yarn, because using that stuff on its own, it's just annoying. If any one of you are out there and you know what I'm talking about concerning this Premier chenille that you get from the Dollar Tree, I don't know if it is the same that's on the cone that you purchase on the website. I guess I'll have to buy it to find out. Anyways, I'm squirreling. So some things did not sell. Let's get into what did. So, again, some of the octos went. I want to use a more favorable type of yarn with the next batch I work up. But the mushrooms, this kind of size, and I gotta get used to this mic thing. Sorry, I'm sure I am fucking up my audio. And this size, I only have this one left. I had 3 of these. And this is with the baby blanket Burnett. I don't think this colorway was a good look, but again, it's super soft. It got a lot of hands on. Yeah, so this particular yarn is some generic as Amazon find I came across. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments and I will find the link. But yeah, it does well for a pop mushroom. Like it's a purposeful pop, you know? Not so much like with the chenille. I feel like this wasn't giving that pop. And also I didn't make my stem long enough, but you know. But these, yes, I think this is the only one of this kind I have left, and I had, I want to say 4 or 5. So sold. So takeaway, I know what yarns I want to use for the next batch of plushies. Keychains did not sell. I guess motherfuckers wasn't about it. They got a lot of attention, but they did not sell. But they're cute. I love them. So on to the next market they will go. Leggy frogs, I have none left. I only had 3, and I did it in 3 different sizes. I had the little one, medium, and a slightly larger one. And yeah, like boom, boom, boom. And they all went. So definitely gonna keep up with the leggy frog. I'm gonna try to use green mainly. Other colors may do well, but I'm gonna stick with the green right now. Bees, they're cute, but black and yellow is definitely the first seller. But I'm so excited to make up the other colors because it's just stinking cute. And I feel once I sell out of the yellow and black, then you're kind of stuck with the other colors. You're stuck with. They don't have to buy it, but they're so cute. I don't have one with me right now. Sorry. So yeah, it was cool. I got set up. We got there at about 7:30 in the morning. We were done setting up at about 9:30. The event started at 10. So that wasn't, it was smooth. The breakdown, I didn't even time, but it took me no time at all. Containers are the way to go. You can store some. It was raining, so that was just a good idea because it kept everything dry. While at the event, definitely went around before the show started and while the show was going on to talk to other vendors and purchase things from their tables. It was cool. There was a lady who had tumblers. There were these two chicks who had these amazing, cute Easter like bunny contraptions. Like it was just full of all the lovely, delicious Easter goodies, and it was in the shape of a bunny and like so cool. I'd never seen anything like it, so it was dope. There were there was a table at Avon. I had to go over there because low key Avon lady. I don't sell. I'm just saying I do like the Avon. There was a table that had these cool structures made out of like planter pots, but designed and colored into all sorts of things. So dope, like super cool. There was a lady who had a bunch of like learning like games and puzzles and things that are like educational. I believe Discovery Toys. I'm sure I'm getting that wrong. But yes. Then you had, lady had cool turntables that had coasters. I mean, not coasters, oh my gosh. That had tumblers on them. It was pretty dope. Like, I totally want a turntable. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna put on a turntable or why I would, but it's cool. Just want one now. Was a table that had some t-shirts and canvas, cute little canvas bags. They had little Easter decorations on them. That was right next to me. So it was decent. I think I got everybody. And there was a lady who was doing face painting for the event. So that was cool. She did a really good job. I was cranking it out because the line for face painting was nonstop, like just nonstop. So, and my table was kind of right there at the entrance and at the tail end of her line. So, got a lot of traffic. Kids got to play with the toys. They're toys. That's what kids should do with them. So, my plushies like that. I'm good with it. Overall, again, it was a good first experience. If you are thinking about doing it, by all means, just do it. There's, logistics that you have to put in place and make happen. But absolutely, it's worth it. It was cool. money is a motivator, but right now I'm totally just in it for the experience. It's fulfilling. So I enjoy making things and then presenting them. So let's see where I go with this business venture. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you're a real one. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, and why not share it? Just saying. We all out here trying to do our YouTube thing right now. So I want you to have a wonderful evening, a great tomorrow, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.